Hi everyone, welcome back to Goldfries. In this video, we'll be looking at PNY XLR8 Silver colored memory kit. Now, the price is very affordable. Over in Malaysia, one stick 8 gigs 3200 MHz retails at just RM144, and if you can afford to top up a bit more, the 8 gigs 3600 MHz model is available at RM159. So it's a little bit extra, but you get 3600 MHz. Now the one with me here is the 3200 MHz model, and I can tell you it works fine. After all, every memory should be working fine. If not, then should not be on the market. This one, load XMP, it runs just fine, just like any memory kit. But the memory review should be short, but should not be totally short. So let's look at the appearance. Now the PNY XLR8 Silver model is of a brushed metal finish. As you can see, the front and the back, or whichever size you call it, is the same. And now what I like about this unit is that while it looks premium, feels premium, it is very lightweight. Not that it matters anyway once you install the system. However, it's really light. That's not to say it's an indication of any quality, because it is nice, it works great, and I like it. Now, speaking of working great, we need to know the RGB functionality. So I've tested it with the ASRock Polychrome, and from what I tested, the software works just fine with the PNY XLR8 Silver over here, of which I went through the various modes and all the colors turn out alright. So I feel that, yep, it works fine. So any memory kit this time in my reviews will definitely go through the ARGB configuration test through the motherboard software. Of course, it will be very time consuming to test out all motherboard software. However, maybe that's the direction I'm going for, but I test it through all the major brands RGB software. So what do you think? If you like this suggestion or thought of mine, do leave in the comments. Now, lastly, overclocking. Now, overclocking is something of actually a bonus feature. Not everyone wants to overclock. After all, memory, if you bought it, you should be able to run XMP or whatever memory profile, and it should work as it is. Overclocking is for tuners, and typically tuners will go for a higher spec memory and not a memory kit like this at 3200 MHz and CL16. However, maybe me, I like to tune a bit, so I managed to get it to 3466 at CL16, and the fastest I can go 3333 at CL14, which both of them is higher spec than this. However, based on my benchmark, it has very little difference. In fact, some saw a bit of performance drop, but hey, that's not to say this memory kit is not bad. In fact, it's good because I like it that you can tune. I spent very little time on the tuning part, but as what I mentioned, I discovered that it can be tuned. So that's what I like about it. And yeah, if you already have a 3200 MHz kit and you thought maybe you can get some performance out of it, yes, you can try some memory tuning. So overall, I say this is a great product from PNY, and it definitely looks great when you have a silver colored or silver whitish colored build. As you can see here, I placed it on an ASRock B450M Steel Legend. Silver matching silver, I think it's a great combo. So if you're looking for a 3200 MHz kit and one that looks great in silver and working ARGB LED with motherboard software, and maybe some room for fine tuning, then definitely this PNY Silver colored XLR8 model is a good choice. That's all for this one. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Do remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and bye bye.